If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 44 of our Draft the Glory. It's time, lads. It is time for none other than Future Stars. I'm excited. Very, very excited. There's some really, really good players in packed, and hopefully we're going to be finding them in the draft. You can see some of them right there in front of you. So fingers crossed, we're going to see some good ones. And we've got some season objectives to claim as well. I don't know what that might be. Oh, it's a Tifo. Is that Tifo? No, stadium theme. I mean, it's hard to get excited about these little things, isn't it? But I am excited about the future stars that we could potentially get in the draft. We haven't sold what we got in the last episode. If you missed the last episode, it was a new groundbreaking thing that we did because we had none other than the Homeless Penguin come and play with us whilst he was over last night and we watched the good fight. And we did a full co-op draft and it went really well, which I was shocked by because I did not expect it to do well at all or play well. Anyway, we should go into the draft and see how we're doing. 25 in a row with 47 draft entries. And yeah, not looking too shabby, not going to lie. So fingers crossed we can continue pushing on with this and potentially pack ourselves a future star today. Now, what are we going to go with? Because these formations are not that good. 4-2-3-1 it is then. 4-2-3-1 it is. Right, Future Stars is where it's at. What we're looking for is Future Stars. EA, that's all we want. We just want Future Stars. We start off with Petty. It seems like a good starting spot, doesn't it, really, to use Petty. Are we going to see a Future Star? I thought we had one for a second there, but it turns out to be Firmino. I think I'm going to take Harry Kane for the Hunter. Do I want Harry Kane for the Hunter or do I want Aguero? Let's go Aguero. Let's go Aguero. He's slightly better, I think. Slightly quicker. Hey, we did it! We got... Oh my god, we have to choose between Mason Mount and flipping Neymar. Well, since this is a Future Stars foot draft, we are definitely taking the Future Stars. And especially since he, of course, fits into our team. Now, do I want to take KDB and give up the chance to get his Team of the Year? Or should I just take Eriksen? I'm going to take Eriksen and hopefully get the Team of the Year version of KDB. Okay, maybe we should have taken, yeah. I don't know if this, the thing is now, like, obviously, it's like the Chaos Theory. You can never really know what your actions are going to have in terms of consequences. So, like, for example, if I'd taken KDB in the last pick, would this pick come up and then I get Zidane? I don't know. But we'll obviously take Zidane very gladly there. And that is actually, there's a point. Like, we can get a really nice strong link from Mason Mount to Team of the Year Kante, if we can manage to snag him. That'd be... No, it's not Team of the Year, is it? It's his regular card. I think we're going to have to take it regardless. And what we can do is we can actually branch away from this completely now, just by doing that. You can see there we've got two strong links into Kante, and we can potentially build a completely different defence. Let's have a look at what we got. Ooh, Team of the Year Alisson. Not going to say no to that. We're still looking for more Future Stars, though. Some Future Stars would go down a treat. We've got to take Van Dijk here. I know it's not his Team of the Year, but I think it'd be silly not to take him. We obviously get that strong link as well. Let's take... I don't think I'll end up using any of these. We could take Langkamp to get the shadow for later on. Let's do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting another centre-back that we can use. And then we get blooming TAA as well, Team of the Year card. Whew. Imagine Robbo. Imagine Robbo too. Ooh, it wasn't far off, was it? It wasn't actually that far off. Okay, I guess we'll take Robbo. Yeah. Right, okay. So our team is pretty much built already. We got a lot of very good Prem players, so it made it quite easy to build our team. But now, realistically, we need to find that one centre-back to give us some extra chemistry. And maybe a few nice-looking chem stars along the way as well. We could take Mateu, potentially. He's got an anchor card on him. So that's not too bad. And the other one will be an icon. No icon. No Prem players either. Alright, I'm going to take Marcelo for the catalyst. Right, midfielders next. We're still looking for future stars, EA. There's a future star. Is he under 23? Yes, he is. But I doubt they're going to... Did they give him a future... Yeah, they had a future star for him last year, so I don't think they're doing it the same again. But I will take him as a backup super sub. He looks really good. That Sancho card right there. We get the silver selection, which is pretty terrible. We don't need another goalkeeper because, let's face it, we've already got the best goalkeeper we can. We'll take Neymar for a super sub. Ooh, okay. We're going to take Kyle Walker here to play him at centre-back. I like Kyle Walker at centre-back. Don't like TAA as much at centre-back, but more than happy to use Kyle Walker there for sure. Right, okay. Now we're just... Oh, yes! Yes, that's what we're talking about. That is an exciting card to get. Very happy for that one. We will definitely take the Future Stars Rodrigo. Oh, this is good. This is good. Now, do we want to take the new Ricardo Pereira card? Not really. There's nothing he's going to do for us. Could take rating. Yeah, let's... is that basic? That is a basic chem style, isn't it, for goalkeeper? I don't care that much about basic chem style. Goalkeepers are goalkeepers at the end of the day. They all suck. Okay, let's take... I think we've got like a really high rated draft here. Actually, maybe we do. Maybe we just go rating. See if we can get something nice and high rated for the draft. Right, okay. None of these are all that good. We'll take him for the chemistry style. And we finish it off with a bit of Moses as well. Yeah. Right, okay. Let me quickly do the old glitch. So let's give you you get a shadow card. You get a shadow card as well, I guess. You can have an anchor. You can have this. I guess Kante can have an engine. There's the engine card. We could put Hawk on Zidane. And maybe a catalyst on Mason Mount. Yeah, that's decent. We got any hunter cards about? We have got a hunter somewhere, haven't we? Robertson's got one. Has anyone else got one? No, just him. Right, okay. We'll do that. And then we'll do the glitch. So here we go. Quickly do the glitch. And see if we can get anything good. Nah, there's nothing good for us here. I don't know how this is going to end up being in terms of like how high rated the draft will be, but we'll soon find out. Let's quickly return everyone to where they're supposed to be. Where's Van Dijk? There he is. There he is, there he is, there he is. Mason Mount, you're over here. Most likely I'm going to bring on Rodrigo as soon as the game starts, so hence why I want to do something slightly different. Right, okay, Zidane, back in you go. And Trent, in you go. And then, boom, 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 boom. Who's the last player I need? Where's my left back? Where's my left back? Where have I put him? I'll put him up front. Right, okay, there he is. You back there. And then the striker needs to go in. There you go, Aguero. Right, okay, let's rearrange the bench very quickly and see what rating we're actually going to end up with here. Might be close to it. It might be a 190. I can't see it really go much higher. I think I took one too few good players. Like, I should have taken one more high-rated player. And forgot about the chem style, to be honest. But there you go. It's 190. Yeah, 190. Maybe we could have got it slightly higher, but that's fine. Right, okay, what manager is going to give us any sort of chem at all? I don't think anyone really. We don't actually need chem on anyone. I think they're all good. Bar maybe Kyle Walker, but there's no one that's English or from the Prem. Let's take the one that does actually give us some sort of chem. And there is the confirmation of our 190 draft. It's not bad. We do get 2 Team of the Years in it, plus 2 Future Stars cards. So super excited to try them out. And yeah, this should be really, really good. Let's quickly make sure that the glitch has, of course, sunk in. Got to remember doing this. I haven't done a Draft of Glory for a couple of days, actually. So I haven't recorded one, bar the one I did with Rob, and I didn't do this. So yeah, just trying to remind myself. And someone was like, why is he so obsessed with this whole sort of like the chemistry style glitch? Because it just gives you such a good advantage. Like, you want to give yourself the best chance of winning and have faster, better shooting, better defending, better passing players is pretty big. So let's quickly get back to the online draft. And there you go. You can see everyone has switched up their chem styles and now it looks really, really good to use. We may end up putting Neymar on a striker or maybe even trying this Rodrigo out. I mean, let's have a look at his stats. His long passing's terrible, but stamina 99. Wow. What's his composure? Usually you find these cards are a little bit dodgy because of the composure. Shooting. Where is composure? I'm confused as hell. Is composure even a thing? I know that composure's a thing. Am I losing my mind? I don't even know. There it is, 94. That's decent. Right, okay, we've got a really, really good one. Unfortunately, I've managed to put like a wall on him. I don't think you can do, but There we go. I've managed to do it somehow. Let's go get into the draft and let's see how we do, guys. So here we go with the bit where we dive into some gameplay and we come up against this little 3-back team. Yeah, didn't think much of it, but the guy somehow got quite a bit of luck. I mean, he didn't feel like a good player, and the stats definitely reflected that he wasn't that good a player, but somehow he just managed to score some goals, and like you can see the sort of unluckiness that I'm getting there as I try and clear the ball repeatedly, just ends up at my opponent's feet. But I knew that he wasn't that good, and therefore I thought, you know what, let's get on him in the second half. We brought Neymar on for Aguero, and you can see here that we find Mason Mount, and he does convert. So our first goal with a future star comes from the Mount himself. Then we are out on the wing. You can see Rodrigo doing some work here, our other future star who we've got playing right cam. And you can see here that we actually steal the ball with Rodrigo, and he does convert that. So 2-2, a little bit of luck for us as we do manage to capitalise on our opponent's mistake. And then after that, I felt like it was going to be clear sailing, and you can see a really easy goal for Zidane there. But unfortunately, that wasn't the way the script was written today, because he ends up getting the ball here just inside my box. I just was poor with my centre-backs in this entire draft run, yeah, he makes it 3-3. But in the last minute of the game, you can see here we've got Neymar, and we're just slow and steady. We just open up the space with the ball rolls, and we do finish him off with that final goal in added time. So we go into the second round, and unfortunately I wasn't concentrating. The opponent had a guest, and I don't really like playing against guests. I think it was probably because the servers were down for ages, hence why this video went up on Saturday morning instead of Friday night, because yeah, the servers went down and it took me hours and hours and hours and hours to get this played. So yeah, that's why it went up in the morning instead of last night. But there'll be another episode up tonight as well. But we actually played quite well against this duo, as you can see there. We managed to convert with Aguero after Mount's low driven cross. And then you can see we actually get another one here. Rodrigo gets the assist as he puts it into Zidane's feet, and Zidane converts that one to make it 3-0. So we are now in the semi-final, so you would expect us to come through, power through this next round and do pretty well. Again, we come up against a 3-back. I was like, tasty, easy, we should win against a 3-back. He does have a very, very solid team, not to take anything away from the team. They are really, really good players in there. But I just got bitterly unlucky in this one. I was struggling to play well. As you guys know, I was up until 5 watching the Anis and Gibb versus Jake Paul fight. And yeah, I was super tired when recording this. I was hoping to get it up in the evening. That didn't happen, so I ended up playing at like 10. Excuses. I basically get trounced by this guy, despite the fact that he wasn't that good. I would say that we actually ended up deserving to draw in this game, but I just got super unlucky, whereas everything he touched ended up in the back of my net. It was just one of those games, unfortunately, and you can see here he actually ends up scoring a nice goal. It is decent from him, but he runs away and shushes me, so no respect for him at all, and we are out of the draft, sadly. From the moment I started this draft until when I finished it, I did not connect with the team. I just couldn't get anything to work. I missed so many opportunities, it's mental. You'll probably actually end up seeing that I had higher stats than him, like I had better or more chances, and yet he's walked away 4-0 winner. Yeah, I had 11 shots to his 10. I mean, he had 1 extra on target, but you would have expected something of a similar scoreline out of that. Just his goalkeeper was doing stuff. What the hell is Alisson doing? Absolutely terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. There was so many times when I should have scored. I mean, this is like, I would have said this is like almost a certain goal. I know it's obviously difficult because he's got to put it across the goalkeeper here, which obviously means the goalkeeper's got an opportunity. But, you know, he hits it hard, he hits into that side netting, it would have gone in. It's just, I mean, look, there's like a whole load of highlight reels that are all David De Gea. Like, this one's just a nightmare as well. I'm just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Especially when he's getting goals that he was getting. Oh, it's whatever. It is or whatever, guys. It's, I just didn't connect with it. I mean, you'll have heard from me in the commentary, I had to wait like 3 hours to even be able to play this draft. Apologies for there not being an episode of Draft to Glory up last night, but you're going to have it this morning instead because EA are just absolute fools. What's crazy is, you know what? The store doesn't go down for 4 hours, does it, during their promo? No, just the gameplay, because we all know what their primary goal is. Anyway, we've got a 7.5 and a 15k pack, so maybe we can recoup some of the damage, but not the most successful. Obviously, by the time I ended up playing this, it's now 10 o'clock at night. Shouldn't really be playing FIFA at this time, to be honest. I should have been in bed hours ago. We get Suso, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's an 82. I don't know what everything's going for at the moment because I would imagine the market's collapsed a little bit with all the packs being open for future stars. But it looks like Suso might actually sell for like maybe 1.5k or something like that. So that's not too bad. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need, like the kits. Give me that guy back. There we go. And then we'll pop those in the trade or in the discard pile and the rest in this club, so we can deal with it all later on. How many games have we now played? We're on 170 total games. Fingers crossed we can get future stars out of this. No bods. Okay, so we got to try out the future star cards, which was cool. Rodrigo and Mount, what have I got to say about them? I didn't really like them, I'm not going to lie. Rodrigo was just a little bit dodgy on the ball. Don't know what. There's so many better players in the game than those two, unfortunately. I'll keep on trying out all the different future stars to see if I can, or see if I enjoy them a bit more. But yeah, they just didn't really do it for me, especially Rodrigo. I mean, he's carrying a ridiculous price tag at the moment, I believe. So you wouldn't catch me paying it, that's for sure. Is there like anything? Centre forward to striker, is that 5k? Oh, it's the other way around. It's the striker to centre forward you need. Dang. All right. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, we'll probably end up making like 10k back from that. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, just a bit unfortunate, really. Just a bit unfortunate. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? We won ourselves something. What's this? Ooh, coin boost for 5 games. Right. That'll be able to recoup the 5k that we just lost off this draft in the next episode. Then. Wow. Okay. I haven't even looked at the catalogue yet. Actually, let me just have a quick browse through. I like that. I like that stadium theme. You get quite a few prime icons to smash people in single matches or, you know, friendlies, because they never expire in there. Got an El Shaarawy card. What else we got in here? We got El Shaarawy. We got a J-League guy. Strong link for Iniesta's flashback card. And then we got Kalu as well, who actually looks like a banger, man. 93 pace, 83 shooting, 81 passing. Okay. What else is in here? What else is in this catalogue? There's got to be some other stuff as well. Wow, this is a long season. This is a very long season, isn't it? We've got a Kanji, Milinkovic-Savic. I was wondering when he was going to get a card, and Kovacic. Let me know who you would take down in the comment section, guys. Out of those 3 storylines, kind of interesting cards there. Very, very interesting cards. And yeah, let me know how you're getting on with packing these players. Obviously, I did pack opening last night, and if you want to see it, I did manage to pack a future star card, which will be a familiar one as well if you just watched this video. So thanks for watching. Go check out that video, and I will catch you all in the next episode, which will be up tonight. Peace.